now it's a tale of two pictures, viewers, that we are now showing to you. Look at your screens very, very carefully. On one side of the screen, you have a meeting, a picture of a meeting that's being chaired by the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Dr. Mohan Yadav. And just see what's there, what's kept in front of the officials who are attending this meeting. And this meeting also includes Kailash Vijayvargiya. Now, all of these officials, in fact, have got a water bottle, bottled water that's there, that's kept for them. On the other side of the screen, what you are witnessing is visuals of grieving families, families who have lost their loved ones because of drinking poison. Dirty water. So we are asking, dirty water for citizens, bottled water for Chief Minister. Why is that the case in Madhya Pradesh? Let's go across to my colleague Sagarika, who is joining us live right now. Sagarika, it's absolutely shocking, and this is the reason why we have been saying here on Times Now that this is not even apathy, it's murder.
Absolutely. And you know, Hina, just take a look at this picture and just think about it. This was a meeting held to take stock of what has happened in Indore. The criminal negligence and the apathy that led to the death of people because they drank contaminated water. And look at what the meeting, and in front of every politician, every person concerned here, member of the bureaucracy also, there is clean bottled drinking water. Look at this carefully. These are the pictures here. Every person has possibly bottles of Bisleri in front of them. This was given to them, and this is what the netas get. Because when accountability, when the Janta asks questions, that a 6-month-old baby, Avyan, died after drinking, because he had to drink contaminated water. And what do netas have? Just look at the contrast. Will netas even think about drinking a glass of that water that people of Indore had to drink? Because of which today there is also fudging in data. There are questions being asked. The councillor says 16 people have died. The state government says 10 people have died. Compensation has been given to about 8 people. Ministers are saying more than 1,400 people are affected. Once again, look at the state of affairs here. That water, the color of that water is black in color, Hina. You know, if we've seen those pictures, our reporters are on the ground. It's poison. People have been forced to consume poison because of days and months of negligence. The issue was flagged off months ago. People said the water is acidic. You know, there's a foul smell coming in. And what did they do? They waited. They waited, did not act. And now all of them are saying we are taking stock. Hame dukh hai. But in front of them, look at this picture again. Bottled, clean water in front of all the netas, including the minister, because of which even Uma Bharti asked a question, Hina. It's over to you.
Well, absolutely. Thank you very much, Sagarika, for the moment, for joining us and putting things in perspective for our viewers. Let me also go across to my colleague Shivam, who is joining us live right now. Shivam, now this is the most important question. Dirty water for citizens and bottled water for the Chief Minister and all the officials. Is that why they were voted to power?
Well, Hina, it's an irony that these people who are sitting in that office are sitting there because of the people, because the people voted them, because they were the representative of the people, and now they can afford to sit there and drink this mineral water. But what about the people who elected them? What about the people in front of whom they, almost 3 years back, they joined their hands, requested them to please vote for us, and when they go into the higher authorities, they simply forget about it. We have got voices from the ground who said that they were protesting. They were protesting against the drainage system. They were on the roads, but their voice would not listen. They were said that please don't think too much. This is what the representative of the people are saying to the common people, that you don't think too much. We are doing what is good for you. And what happens after that? 6 months into the drainage system, 6 months into the road was made, and we are seeing now, officially right till now, also the municipal corporation is saying that only 4 people are dead. On the other hand, the MLA has announced that they have given ex gratia to 8 to 10 people. And on top of that, the ward councillor says that there are 15 people dead, 16 in fact, and they are trying to get them also enrolled. So who to believe? Whether it is the executive, whether it is the legislature, what is happening in Indore is utter chaos. And this is happening in a city which has been awarded as the award of the cleanest city for 7 consecutive years.
In a country that is serving poisonous water to the people, which is absolutely shocking. And I also want you to tell our viewers, Shivam, a little bit about the details that you have gathered, of how this entire tender process went through. Tender was floated in time, and bids were also submitted by the companies on time in September, but it took around 100 odd days. Administration was sitting on the tender for 100 odd days.
Well, there is a common saying here that the tender will only be given if they get a good commission. This has been saying off the record that this shows the level of corruption there, that you have everything in place. You have people bidding for it. You have a tender. It means you have a plan ready. You have a plan ready. You just need to execute it. You just need to give it to the officials who will finally execute it.
Well, absolutely. And what is going to be happening to these officials now that the lives have been lost, is something that we are now going to ask the government of Madhya Pradesh. Stay on with us, Shivam. I'm just interrupting you there. Let me go across to my colleague Sagrika as well once again. Sagrika, now there's another important aspect that needs to be highlighted. The findings of the report of about 80 odd samples, and that is quite alarming too. It confirms how there was sewage bacteria in the water that people were drinking.
And absolutely, Hina, and for all those politicians there who have clean bottled drinking water placed right in front of them while they talk about this entire water contamination mess which happened under their watch, will they even think about drinking the kind of water that people had to drink? The lab report confirms the findings, and it's absolutely shocking, Hina. Finding number 1 in the lab report confirms that there was sewage bacteria that was found in these samples. Imagine, this was the water people had to drink despite raising the red flag. Finding number 2, let's actually tell our viewers that there was a fecal coliform, there was E. coli and Klebsiella, all of which, because of which people can get very, very harmful diseases. After which the finding confirmed that there is Vibrio cholera that is found in cholera. This was found in the samples of that water. Will Netas think of drinking water which had these kind of bacteria? This, and the lab report also, these are the findings mentioned in the lab report which confirms the kind of bacteria that was present, and now all of them. And just take a look at the pictures on our screens. The water that Janta had to drink, the color of that water, black in color, it's like kala pani, poison, and clean Bisleri water for our politicians, and that's where the contrast lies, Hina.
Absolutely. We'll of course be tracking this story very closely ahead as well. For now, thank you very much, Sagrika, as well as Shivam. Appreciate you joining us with your inputs. Heading into a very, very short break, viewers. We'll be back with lots more. Stay with us.